what's going on? This is Legend about the kicks. Subscribe to the channel, put a like on the button. You talk about Irv Gotti, Murder Inc. guy, you know, the guy who owned the label, blah blah blah. He said blocking 50 Cent was a mistake. You can never block a dude that is hungry, who could put out good music. He's gonna make it some way. Irv Gotti back in the 90s and the mid 2000s, he had a lot of power. He could make a few labels, turn them down. And 50 had a lot of, he had a lot of stuff on the table, man. You know what I mean? So, and Irv Gotti, he blocked a lot of stuff, man. But, like I said, you cannot hold a dude who was talented down too long. Sooner or later, he's going to break through. He's going to break through. Back then, in the mid-90s and the mid-2000s, it was real hard to get a record deal. You had to be super, super hot. You had to have great music. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't have no good shit, you ain't getting signed. You know, now everybody getting signed. You know what I'm saying? But back then, it was hard to get signed. You know what I'm saying? You see DNS, it took him like over 10 or 12 years to get signed. Like, he supposed to got signed. As came up with his first album, like 27, 28. You know, he was trying to get a deal when he was like 17, 18 years old. So back then it was hard to get a deal. You know what I'm saying? But now it's easy. But Irv Gotti, man, you getting a lot of clout right now because you saying all this stuff about Ashanti, and I think you do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? You know, you starting to see other blogs is talking about you like crazy again, and you gotta have that. You gotta have that internet love, I guess, right? You know what I'm saying? But trying to block somebody is not cool. Let's go. Now, the Game new album, it's okay. He sampled a lot of songs. It's not the best. His last album was way better. This album right here, he been trying to promote this album for the last, 4 or 5 months. And, I mean, y'all got to listen to it for yourself. You can't always go by everybody's decision. But to me, the album is not great. The song with Kanye, he got 2 songs with Kanye on the album. Easy. That song's fire. The beat is higher. The beat is fire. The song's fire. Everything in that song is dope. But I mean, other that shit, I mean, the album's not corny, but it ain't his best work. You know what I'm saying? It's not Jesus Peace. It's not, it's not the first album. It ain't the second album. The third album. You know what I'm saying? So this album is like, it's okay. It's just been a lot of trash music coming out lately, man. I'm getting real disappointed in the game, man. All this sampling songs and stuff, like, leave people's stuff alone. Like, I feel like some people you need to just come up with your own stuff. Like, if you're gonna sample somebody's song, make sure you make that shit hot. I mean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people sampling songs, like Megan Thee Stallion, and just talking about trash. And, like, Megan new album I just listened to, and it's all about taking niggas' money and doing this and doing that. It's the same shit she did on her last album. And I'm not saying it's trash too, but I mean, a lot of females are gonna love it because, they trying to be like her. And dudes, man, start giving y'all money to all these females, man. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. Next topic, man. 50 is a funny dude. I don't know if y'all watched The Breakfast Club. It was up there a couple days ago. And he was talking about Beyonce. Well, he was talking to Jay-Z, and then Beyonce flew like she was like Spider-Man and came over there and said, yo, what the fuck going on here, yo? Yo, 50 be telling the funniest stories, man, like, for real. I think Beyonce gangster on the low, man. Beyonce just play Hollywood because she knows she ain't trying to lose her money. I don't blame her. But Beyonce, she hood, man. Don't think Beyonce ain't hood, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that story was funny that 50 told me. 50 told me. I mean, 50 said, man, that jump was funny as hell. 50 tells stories, man, it's funny. But, yeah, Beyonce was just making sure, 50 ain't trying to beat up her man Jay-Z. Jay-Z, they can't fight. Jay-Z can't fight. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? But Beyonce, that was funny, yo. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like that was like she was trying to do something like her sister was doing, man. She beat Jay-Z up in the night of Villa and shit like that. But, yeah, that was hilarious, yo. That 50 story is hilarious, man. But like I said, like 50 said, man, it's all competition, man. Like, when you in the game, when you trying to get in the game and somebody's on top, you just trying to push buttons. Like, he had mad respect for Jay-Z, but just the point is, he was just trying to get on. And how you get on, you gotta fight with the other person sometime. It's a competition, man. The rap game is all about competition. Everybody want to be number one. You want everybody talking about you at the barbershops. You know, you don't want people at the barbershop talking about you saying your music is trash now. And like I said, the game album ain't that good. Flop. But anyway, man, Beyonce flying like she's Superman to save her man Jay-Z because she thought 50 was gonna beat him up. We out here, man. Subscribe to the channel, man, and show your boy some love, man. Put some likes on this bad boy. Let's go.